Damn, I can't pay my bills this month. Help your boy out. All right, so welcome to another episode of the Naked Bike Duo podcast. We're going to talk about something a little bit different that's going to be kind of related to social media, people. It can go along with the whole motorcycle thing if you wanted to. I am stuck in traffic going from Nashville to Knoxville, so I'm doing this while driving in the car. Why not, right? I mean, it's traffic. So, let's talk about, I guess social media goes along the lines of this, but it can go along the lines of a lot of things and a lot of aspects of life. So I've noticed with my generation, I am currently 36 years old, not a lot of people want to help each other succeed. So a friend of mine, and I've seen this happen a lot, I'm doing a motorcycle themed social media. A friend of mine has another themed social media, right? They won't follow me, they won't like my stuff because it will mess up their algorithm and how their stuff is showed on social media. I don't know how algorithms work, I don't know any of that stuff, but in my opinion, it's very crappy that someone that is your friend will not help you grow. They will not help you succeed because they don't want to mess up their algorithm. I really personally don't know how much that stuff matters. What seems to matter more, in my opinion, helping each other grow. Almost becoming a team. Hey, I'll like your stuff, you like my stuff. I'll comment on yours, you comment on mine. Likes, comments, shares, in my opinion, seem to grow social media more than anything. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. My social medias have kind of sucked lately. So, I could be very wrong when it comes to this aspect. Now, giving shout outs, right? How many people, especially in the generation of 30 years old and older, I mean, it might even go down to 25 years old and older, how many of them have you ever seen give a shout out to somebody else? Hey, follow my boy such and such. Hey, follow my girl such and such. Personally, I've never really seen it. I don't think I've really seen it at all. Now, I'm guilty because I don't know if I've ever done this. This is something that's been on my mind lately and something that I've been thinking heavily about. So, with all this being said, I have a Snapchat group. And there's not even that many people, probably 20-something-ish people. One of the members in that group is 16 years old. Now, he rides motorcycles, has a motorcycle. He might be on his second bike now. But nonetheless, he's trying to grow his social media. One thing I've realized about that generation, now, I don't know if it's just a Snapchat thing or if it goes along with other social medias, but there's this thing, I had to Google it, SFS, Snap for Snap. You put me on your Snapchat story, I'll put you on my Snapchat story. These kids blow it up. This dude will have a boatload of people on his Snapchat story. And I'm assuming he's on all theirs as well, right? Because that's how it works. You do me, I'll do you kind of a thing. So it's like, does that go along with other social medias? Now, when this kid, I call him a kid because I mean, he's half my age, basically. Exactly half my age, right? No, less than half, over half, I don't know, whatever the deal is, it doesn't matter. So, that being said, he'll post on TikTok, right? and then boom, he'll have a bunch of comments and a bunch of likes instantly. I'm assuming there's some of them are people he knows, some of them are people he doesn't know, but nonetheless, people are blowing up his social media. And it's sad because I'll have a family member that's, you know, my age. Yo, have you blown up yet? Have you liked my shit yet? Have you shared my shit yet? Like, family doesn't want to share your stuff. They don't want to like your stuff. They don't want to comment on your stuff, but they have the audacity to ask, yo, you blown up yet? No, motherfucker, I ain't blown up yet because you ain't liked my shit. It's sad. It's really sad. But anyways, so I want to start giving shout outs. I'm probably going to do 2 this time. But the first one, the kid I'm talking about. Now, it's Street Phobia. Phobia. Right? I spell that right? I suck at spelling. Nonetheless, Street Phobia. Look him up on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. He just created a YouTube channel that I've noticed. And he's gonna start doing moto vlogs. So look him up, man, because they said he's probably one of the only people that will consistently like my stuff out of all the people that I connect with on social media. And like anytime people in my Snapchat group will put up a video, I'll do my best to like. I'll just comment like fire. I'll just comment something. A comment is better than no comment, even if it's emojis. And this dude will, you know, pretty much get all my videos for the most part. I noticed that he'll comment. Like, if he does it to help me grow, whatever the reason is, he does it, right? So, I owe this guy a shout out. Street Phobia. Hopefully his YouTube videos start coming out soon. I'm not sure exactly how he's going to go about it yet, but his social media stuff is pretty good. So, look it up. Now, the second person. I hope I say this right. If I don't say it right, bro, I'm sorry. You picked the name, not me. You should have made it more simplistic. Exiguous Music. He is on TikTok and YouTube, right? So he's a guy, I don't know his age. I'm assuming he's about my age, mid-30s-ish. Maybe, I don't know, bro, sorry. But he's a fellow shipmate. I've never met him when I was in the Navy, but oh boy was in the Navy. And I can't spell exiguous, iduous, right, dude? Sorry, I can't spell it. And I'm recording, so I can't look up on my phone right now. So he's another one that I've talked to on social media here and there. Really cool dude. So he's not the typical guy that will go out and create drama for views and likes. He is himself. He'll share his viewpoints. If you don't like him and you talk smack, then he's like, yo, sorry you don't like my viewpoints, right? He's a very respectable individual who puts out content very steadily. And he's always putting out content. Now, the second portion of his content, because he does do motorcycle stuff, a lot of his stuff on his TikTok, if not all of his stuff, is motorcycle related, if I'm not mistaken. He puts out a lot, so it's very hard to keep up with everything he puts out. But his YouTube is Exiguous Music. He does have music that he's created or he's part of on his YouTube. What actually led me to find his YouTube is one day I posted on TikTok, I'm sick of music. I need to figure something out. Like, I'm just sick of listening to music. There's just no good music that just touches the soul. And in a very respectable way, hey bro, he was like, hey bro, I know you said you're sick of music. Check out my music. I just dropped a new song with a couple other dudes. I was like, fuck, okay, dude, whatever, I'll check it out. So he did it in a very respectable way. So I went on YouTube, found his music, and it was really good. And I'd listened to another song, which it might have been an older song, which was really, really good. So if you listen to this, bro, keep up the music. Like, I mean, your TikTok stuff's good, don't get me wrong. If you're on Instagram, you gotta let me know. I have to look you up. But the music on YouTube is really good. So I just want to give you a shout out, Exiguous Music. Check him out. He's got good stuff. But the thing we need to do better with in society. Helping each other out. Now, this isn't just going to go along with social media. This doesn't just go along with, hey, I'll share your stuff, you share my stuff, and before I get too far, exiguous. Maybe we can do a podcast together. Talk about some old shipmate stuff. Talk about just whatever, bro. Hopefully we can get you on here one day. It help both of us out, hopefully, one way or another, and get your music out there to more people, even though I got like 4 listeners. Bro, I promise more people will listen one day. Give me time. I just started, okay? Give me time. I got you. Anyways, so like in general, in society, we need to do better to help people out. Bro, this traffic jam sucks. If you're watching me on YouTube, like you're gonna see there's no traffic. So I hope all the audio's good. I'm recording on the GoPro in my phone mount on the windshield. Good God, if you could see this setup. And I got my phone with the microphone in the sun visor. Hopefully it sounds good. If it doesn't sound good, my apologies, it's going up anyways. But like, nobody wants to help each other. Like, if your boy is down in the dumps, like even if he messed up, right? Like, if your girl messed up and they blew their money, they took a vacation and they blew their money like an idiot, and they're like, damn, I can't pay my bills this month. Help your boy out, help your girl out. Give him $5, give him $10. It's the thought, man, because like, if you give somebody $5 or $10 that's in need, there's a potential that they'll remember that shit forever, and they'll hook you up later on down the road. But don't always look for somebody to hook you up. You know what I mean? Like, if you hook somebody up, you do something nice for someone, don't always expect something in return. Like, there's good karma too. They say karma's a bitch. Well, there's good karma too. Just don't expect shit. Help people out, man. Like, are you really gonna cry over $5 or $10? Like, I don't know. Like, if you read books and your boy reads books or your girl reads books, send them a book. Buy somebody an audiobook. Do something to help society. You know what I mean? Like, we really have to start getting better. Because, like, if I help one person out, like I mentioned Street Phobia and Exiguous, maybe they'll gain 50 followers. Maybe they'll gain 100 followers. Like, if I don't get nothing in return, I don't care. I want to see somebody succeed. If I can't succeed, damn it, I want to see somebody else succeed. We need to start switching our mentality in life to just want to help people, to want to make society better for other people. Do I want to turn podcasting and YouTube moto vlog videos into something that benefits me financially? Yes, I would love to monetize it. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. If I can just better one person's life, cool, so be it. If I sit here for hours upon hours to attempt to benefit one person's life, that's cool. Maybe that one person goes out and helps another person, and that person helps another person. So I may have physically helped one person, but in return, maybe 10 people down the line had gotten help from that. Think about how much better society would be if we focused less on ourselves and focused more outward to better one person at a time. Now, I know it's impossible to change somebody's life and improve our own life at the same time. It's impossible. I will never sit here and say, listen, you know, the person you're dating is all messed up, you need to fix them. That's ignorant, and that's impossible. You can't fix another person in an attempt to fix yourself at the same time. It's just not gonna happen. Nice gestures, small teachings, you know what I mean? Little things can really go a long way. I mean, unless you got a little thing, it ain't going a long way. I'm sorry, boys. Just not happening. Anyways, but seriously though, I'm gonna end it here. We're at about 15 minutes. I don't like to ramble. I don't like my voice that much. Hopefully you guys do. But seriously, think about it, man. Give somebody a shout out. Help somebody on social media, man. We're here just to fucking have fun. Have fun with it. Mention somebody. Street Phobia, Phobia. Street, you know how to spell street, I hope. If not, Google it. And then Exiguous Music. I will try to add both in the comments of the podcast, and I will try to put their names in the descriptions of YouTube. That should be a thing I can do. But thanks for listening. I hope you guys made it through this whole 15 minutes. Follow me on social media, Naked Bike Duo, across all platforms, or Naked Bike Duo Podcast. Thanks for listening. Everybody have a good day. Peace.